Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Mrs. Chin's Online Preschool. Today, we're going to paint rocks to look like eggs, and we're going to paint cardboard eggs and add some colored pasta to decorate those eggs. So, I thought first of all, we would start with our caterpillars and our praying mantises. The praying mantis, still not doing anything. That one is going to be a couple of weeks, they said, so we'll just keep watching. But our caterpillars have grown tremendously. Look at how big they are. They sure are making a mess inside that jar. Maybe this weekend they'll go up to the top and form their chrysalis. So when they go up, they hang upside down in a J, and then the chrysalis forms around them. So we'll see that next week. All right. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to paint the cardboard, and then I'll let those dry while I paint the rocks, and then we'll come back and we'll add the decorations. So paint these first. Okay, so those are just our background colors. So we'll let those dry while we work on these. So this one's gonna be a little harder to cover, so I thought I would use a darker color. So I'm gonna try doing this one red. Now some people have been going around and hiding rocks that have messages on them, and then when you find it, there's a Facebook page called Monday Rocks, and you can either post a picture of it to show that you found it. Some people like to leave them. Some people like to collect them. Some people like to move them to a new place. It's all up to you and your family how you want to do that. So I'm going to try to make them all different colors for the background, and then we'll add the decorations. Now for some, we can use a Q-tip to make some dots or spots on them. I also brought some sponges, and I put them in clothespins so that we can sponge paint them a little bit. So those are ready. And now I'm gonna use tacky glue. We're gonna go back to the cardboard eggs. Now to make the colored pasta, I bought some of the tricolor. So there are some that are green and orange and yellow that come like that. But then I added some of the other ones. I put them in little baggies, and you put in 2 tablespoons of alcohol with a couple drops of food coloring, mush them around, and then just lay them out on a piece of paper towel and let them dry. Okay, so then you can make as many different colors as you want. So let's try one there. And then we just have to leave those to dry. Okay, so there's another one. And if you don't want to use this kind of pasta, you can use something else. So you could use little tiny elbows, you could use the shells, you could even use a little bit of each kind to make yours. Now I've also seen where they take the pasta and they put it in a bag with a little bit of the paint And when they put the paint in there, they mush that around and they leave that out to dry. go. So there's my last one. All right, now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna decorate, which I've been putting my arm in that red one. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna decorate the other ones. I'm gonna use this and I'm just gonna make some spots on there. And you can do the same thing with one of the sponges. So your bottom color still shows through a little bit. And then you can add some spots or dots on top of that. You can use your brushes to make lines. So there's another one. You can use the Q-tip to make spots. Okay, so there's one more. All right, so we have a lot of different eggs that we make, and you'll probably be coloring eggs at home too and decorating real eggs. So I hope you have a wonderful Easter weekend. I will do a story for tomorrow, so I hope you'll come and listen to that. I'm gonna do Winnie the Pooh, and it's about Easter eggs. All right, well, that's it for today. I hope you had fun, and
see you later again. See you later again. See you later again. It's time to say goodbye. Snap.
like this video if you enjoyed these activities, and don't forget to subscribe and click on notifications so you'll get notified every time there's a new video posted.